Ooh.
Hello.
Who
You
dis?
must be the American Margarita mentioned. I'm Colin Baxter.
I'm Nancy Drew.
If you're looking for Margarita, she's up on the Altana, the rooftop garden.
Okay. Thank you.
Where are you from?
Oxford, England. At least, that's where I was born. I live here now and intend to do so for a very long while. Although I say that with no small amount of guilt.
Why do you feel guilty?
People like me and Helena are the reason true Venetians are slowly going extinct. We foreigners come to Venice, fall in love with her, and wind up staying. High demand for food and housing results in high prices, which in many cases means the people who were born here have to leave because they can no longer afford to live here. If I could be granted one wish, it would be to have been born here. That way I would feel entitled to live here, and I would know how to speak Italian.
You don't speak Italian?
Much as it shames me to admit it, no. Languages don't come easily to me. And since I am able to do what I do without knowing Italian, I'm a mosaicist.
Cool.
Right now I'm restoring this 14th century mosaic, which means, without getting overly technical, I'm cleaning the tesserae that remain in place, repairing those that have been damaged, and replacing those that are missing with new ones custom crafted to match.
Nice.
Is Margarita paying you to do this?
She is indeed. As little as possible, of course, but just between you and me, I do this for free. You know, I have some slides of various tesserae. Not only are they enormously informative, but they're also quite beautiful. Would you like to see them?
No, thank you.
Oh, I see. You're no more interested in my artistic endeavors than is anyone else around here.
Gosh dang it,
I'm just
Justin.
some sort of handyman to all of you,
I mean,
aren't I?
Wait,
Well,
which name did he go
far
as?
be it
What
from
name
me
did
to
he go
take
as?
up any more
Was
of
it
your
Colin or
time.
Justin?
No, I don't think that at all. I just meant maybe I could see your slides later. But if this is a good time for you, I can look at them now. I'd love to, in fact.
Really?
Nice
Really?
save, Nancy.
Marvelous. Here we go. Has all the radiance of a sapphire. Sometimes red is simply breathtaking.
Looks like hot pink to me.
Oh, I adore this one.
That is pretty.
Look at that! It couldn't be more perfect.
Okay.
The hue is incredible, don't you think?
That actually looks really pretty.
Phenomenal color.
I don't recognize that color, or at least that shade of green.
Green may just be my favorite color.
Blue is more my favorite.
Incredible. Just incredible.
That's pretty good. The reason why the arrow is showing up is because we can back
I
out and say we
adore
want
the
to...
shade of crimson.
That's crimson? That's actually really pretty.
Look at that! It couldn't be more perfect.
Okay, that's the same shade.
Very cool.
Its color is what makes this one superb.
Whatever.
I think I've seen enough.
Very well. I thought I had at long last found a kindred spirit.
Oh,
Someone who shared my passion for beauty,
please.
for art. But you apparently are like everyone else, interested only in what something is worth instead of what it offers the soul.
I love
No,
what it
please,
offers the soul.
I'd stay, but I really do need to be somewhere. Believe me, I think what you're doing is fascinating, and you obviously really know your stuff. In fact, that figurine in front of you, I've been dying to ask you about it. It's exquisite.
What, this statuette? Yes, it is exquisite. It's an example of
actually
late
looks
Etruscan
kind of
bronze
similar.
work, no doubt cast some 2,200 years ago. I'm not sure how Margarita came to own it, but she's very fortunate. It's almost impossible to find bronzetti of this quality outside a museum.
I bet.
You see, after they conquered the Etruscans, the ancient Romans melted down thousands upon thousands of statues like this just so they could make coins.
Huh.
Interesting. Shoot, I wish I had time to hear more.
No, you go on. We can talk more later. Oh, a parcel was just delivered for you. It's by the door.
Thank you.
Thanks. Ooh, there's a desk. Ooh. And it's in German. Wait, is that Sunny June? Krollmeister? Are you kidding me? Oh, and there's a page for Margarita. Colin! Okay, his name is Colin. Gosh dang it, I kept thinking it was Justin. Huh. So we obviously need a German dictionary. I guess before we leave, I want to talk to Margarita.
Nancy, you are up. Come talk to me. Buongiorno.
Did you see that?
And again, welcome to Carnas Costa. I see you finally decided to get up.
I was starting to think you were still in bed.
If it's a daytime and it's sunny, no matter the time of year, this is where you will find me. They say the sun gives you wrinkles and worse. And that may be true, but
Yeah.
it also makes you tan. To me, to be tan is good. Your accommodations, they are to your liking?
To be tan is good. I am actually trying to get a tan, but with me being a winter baby, it is so freaking hard.
Oh, yes, the room is wonderful.
You do not mind having a roommate?
Well, sort of, but at least she doesn't snore.
I warned Prudence that you would have to share a room, but she said you had to come to Venezia this week and you had to stay here. And as we both know, what Prudence wants, Prudence gets.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you gone outside the car yet?
No, not yet.
Just do not forget to take your key and lock the front door whenever you leave. This is
You
not
got
a
it.
Palazzo Grassi, but I do have several valuable pieces of art. And with Il Fantasma, this phantom thief,
Il
running
Fantasma?
around and stealing everything, I prefer not to take any chances.
I met the guy who's restoring the big mosaic in the main room. He's pretty intense.
Yeah.
Colin Baxter? I do not know how any man can find happiness looking at pieces of painted rock all day. Talking to him, it's like taking a sleeping pill. Que barba.
Que
But they say
barba.
he is good,
Barba,
and
no.
so he works for me.
Who are they?
Everyone I know. All my friends own castles like this one. And since something is always in need of repair, we are constantly on the lookout for good workmen. And when we find them, we trade them back and forth like you Americans
Nice.
trade recipes for cookies. Lydia von Hellstein raved about the work he did for her. And what is good enough for the Countess of Schlosselbeck is more than good enough for me.
Good. By the way, if you're wondering, que barba, the translation of that is how boring. And yeah, maybe Colin might be a little bit boring, but not entirely.
How long have you lived here?
Almost 2 years. 2 wonderful but very expensive years. The
I
city
bet.
expects homeowners like me to maintain these old buildings. But who pays for everything? We do. The Restoration Council gives us nothing, not one single euro. It is criminal.
No kidding.
Miss Rutherford, Prudence, she led me to believe you had a lot of money.
You miss the point. Just because I can afford to pay does not mean I should. It is the principle. It is the principle of the thing. Besides, being rich is something I like. If I am all the time spending money, I will soon be unrich.
At least she's smart. By the way, guys, if by chance you ever hear a phone ringing in the background, I apologize. I am basically screening all my calls until the voting season is over. It is freaking insane. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao. And Nancy, that blouse you are wearing, you should change it.
F you! At least it's better than the pink one. Nope, that's not. Nope, we want to go this way. Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot, I'm sorry. Here, I'll get those.
Hildegard Killian, 1216 Sunnyside, Chicago.
You must be my newly arrived roommate. I'm Helene Berg.
I'm Nancy Drew. Sorry for all the commotion when I came in last night. My plane got in 3 hours late.
No need to worry about waking me up. I can sleep through almost anything. Well, I'm sure you have things to do and places to go, so I won't keep you. Oh, by the way, there's a parcel for you in the entryway.
Awesome,
Ciao.
thank you. Ciao. That's also used in French, isn't it? What's this? Chalice of Saint Gervais stolen from convent. Has the phantom struck again? Nuns of the convent of Saint Gervais awoke this morning to discover that the legendary jewel-encrusted chalice of the saints after which their convent was named, was missing. Police reports that sometime between midnight and 5 a.m., someone broke into the underground chamber in which the chalice was kept, unlocked its glass display case, and made off with the ancient relic, which is estimated to be worth at least 50,000 euros. Jeez, that's a lot. According to head mother sister Lucille, the thief managed to breach the state-of-the-art security system, which guarded the chalice without harming any of the convent's residents or damaging any property. For that we are grateful, but the chalice is precious to us for reasons that have nothing to do with the money. We beseech the thief who stole it from us so gracefully to return it the same way. Striking swiftly and silently, leaving no clues behind, are signatures of the burglar popularly known as the Phantom. Dun dun dun. Police, however, say it's too early to attribute the theft of the chalice to the mysterious masked figure, who has been glimpsed before and after the thefts of other valuable art objects. It doesn't matter if it's the same guy or not, said Venice Police Commissioner Antonio DiNardo. Excuse me? We're going to catch him. Allegedly removed from the grave of martyred Saint Gervais almost 1800 years ago, the chalice is solid gold and encrusted with jewels. Most notable are the patterns of rubies and emeralds, which form the letter G on one side and P on the other. According to legend, the chalice was originally made of tin and was shared by Gervais and his twin brother Protase. Upon its removal from Gervais's grave, the tin cup was miraculously transformed into the chalice. Huh. Kind of impressive. Miss Nancy Drew, Presso Casa Nos Costa. Please find enclosed your bank card for the Banca dell'Oro. You will find a convenient automatic teller machine in the Piazza San Marco. Please visit there immediately so that we may activate your account. Best regards, Bruno Sabion. Customer Relations. Huh. Interesting. Alright, so we have a key to our room. There's our case file. And there is the Italian dictionary. What about the map? Okay, so up here we have, I forgot to mention this, up here we have a change purse. We have 200 euros, and we can click on this. It lets us know what we are wearing, which I think is pretty cool. Ooh, look at this map. It's beautiful. Okay, so the black lines means black lines are paths we can walk. Red lines are vendettas or something. I can't remember what they're called. And the blue lines are the gondola rides. And we actually have a choice of getting the Luigi. Luigi is all of these are names. Luigi is basically the free ride. The bottom three are ones where you have to pay, and you actually get to hear them sing, which is super cool. But we need to get to, what was it? Nope, wrong one. We need to get to Piazza San Marco. Okay, so where is Piazza San Marco? We need to get here. You know what? I'm gonna do 2 free rides. And I'll check this out before I say goodbye, actually, which is not that long. Oh, that's right. I said I was going to take the 2 free rides, and then I'm going to choose. The music always varies depending on which river or stream or whatever you're on. I forgot which one this. Let's do Raimondo.
Adò la fuoco cocce ma se fui, te lassi sta, e non te cora pressa e non destrui, sulla guarda, Yammon, coppa yammo ya, yammon, coppa yammo ya, fonecole, fonecula, coppa yammo ya, fonecula, yammon, coppa yammo ya, yammon, coppa yammo na, fonecula, coppa yammo na, fonecula. Ah!